What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest epidemics that's been going on for a while in the 20th century, and it's called scrolling. Social media was the worst thing that could have happened to humanity. It's completely destroyed it. So, bro, I've seen that in school. Like, I'm still in high school, and I see that in school. A lot of people are so antisocial and don't talk to people because they're always on their phone. I did this experiment on my own, and I went out on a walk, and I had my phone in my pocket. I didn't use it though, and I kept my head up straight, and I looked forward, and I saw that more people were common to look down on their phone when they pass by you, and as soon as you pass them, they start looking back up. And I'm like, damn, this is bad, bro, because people don't have confidence anymore. But people do this because they're socially awkward. They have no social skills. So when you have to walk past someone, they kind of don't know how to keep their head up straight, so they just look down on their phone like they're doing something, like they're busy, so they can avoid eye contact with you. This is bad. This will result in you not being able to talk to anybody, not being able to learn from anybody else because you can't even hold a conversation because you're always on your phone. You need social skills to survive in life. You need social skills to become successful in life. You need social skills to find the love of your life. You need social skills for everything. You need to talk to people. That's what we were made to interact, bro. We were made to interact with other people. I was sitting in a classroom and I saw that I wasn't on my phone. Okay, let me analyze the people that are on their phone and let me just put my phone away. So what I saw that I was in math class. The teacher was speaking and he was, normally teaching people a new lesson in math. Bro, I saw that almost everyone was literally like this. Like, let's say this is a phone. Or like this. All they did was stay on their phone and scroll and scroll and scroll. And I'm like, bro, like, no one focuses anymore, bro. All right, first things first. Before I teach you guys how to stop scrolling and gain back your control of your brain and your life in general and your focus and your time and etc., I have to tell you guys a few things before we get into that. If you guys didn't know, the founders of Instagram actually went to school to learn about psychology and how to gain the attention of other people. And they went for like 4 years and then they left school and came to then create the biggest social media app, one of the biggest social media apps in the world, which is called Instagram. And those guys went to school to study how to gain your attention, keep it, what certain triggers other people have, and how to activate those triggers so that you can stay on the app. And they studied a lot to gain your attention and take away your time. And you're letting them do it and you're making them millionaires, bro. The more you spend on the app, the more money they make and the less time you have to become the best version of yourself. So stop scrolling, please. I don't know if you guys know that social media actually has AI. And you guys probably didn't know this because they actually didn't say anything about this, but there's a certain AI in every social media app, or I think Instagram and TikTok, that study your activity on the app. Let's say you like seeing basketball videos and you scroll and then you like basketball videos only. The social media app will pump out content on basketball videos and you'll just keep scrolling. And the AI also collects data on what video they should, give you the second you open the app. For example, you go on social media to post a video and then you're going to probably keep scrolling. So you just go in to post a video and then you get right out. But as soon as you open the app, you see this really funny video and you're like, oh, this is a really good video. And then you scroll again. And then you find yourself scrolling again. And you probably just wasted like 30 minutes scrolling. And then after you realize, damn, what did I open the app for? It's manipulation. The apps manipulate your brain. They literally control you, bro. They turn on your brain when you're on the app and then they turn it off when you're fucking off because they literally have control over you. And the apps also produce a certain amount of dopamine with certain videos and it's not healthy, bro, for you. It's not healthy. So you need to stop scrolling because you're becoming their slaves, bro. Like you're literally like their slaves and you just need to stop scrolling. You have to stop scrolling. It's just bad. It's bad for you. It kills your brain and it kills your dopamine because it spikes your dopamine up and down all over the place. It's not healthy. So one way you can actually quit scrolling is by catching yourself scrolling. So for example, I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see that I've scrolled more than 3 times. I'm like, oh shit, I might start scrolling again. So let me get off the app. Try to catch yourself scrolling. And then when you catch yourself scrolling, I don't know, you punish yourself by doing 5 push-ups or you take a cold shower or something negative so that you train your brain. Oh shit, if I keep scrolling, I'm probably gonna have to do something I don't want to do. And then you just stop doing it in general. That's one way to quit scrolling. This is a very good skill you can develop. If you can catch yourself scrolling and you actually realize when you're endlessly scrolling without even thinking anymore, then you've gained a new skill. Because I'm telling you, if I asked you, yo, what's the last video you watched on TikTok? You probably wouldn't know because you've scrolled so much that you don't even remember because you're just endlessly, brainlessly scrolling. You don't remember anything because you're just scrolling. You don't even know what you're consuming anymore because you're just, it's like your brain's dead and you're just programmed to scroll, scroll, scroll. Another exercise you can do is to check your screen time and see how long you've been on your phone. This helps because it actually helps you know, like, dude, I have an addiction. Like, I've been on the phone too much. And then if you check your data on how long you've been on your phone, you can definitely find out ways to reduce that time. And then slowly you are less on your phone. And this also helps. And the last exercise you can do to quit scrolling is to delete the apps. I mean, I laugh at so many people that say, yo, like, I'm so addicted to this shit, this and that. Bro, delete the app. If you know you're endlessly scrolling and you're wasting time, what are you doing? Delete the app. You have an option, bro. You just choose to keep scrolling. That's your issue. If you want to quit scrolling, you have to delete the apps. If you know you have no self-control, stop scrolling and delete the apps. It's so simple. Hold the button, delete app. Are you sure? Delete app. Simple. Boom, gone. And this is probably the best one because, bro, not only are you just not on social media in general, you're like programming your brain to do other things in general. Like, bro, I know some of you have probably grabbed your phone and just automatically swiped up to open it and then straight to the Snapchat. And then you close it and you open it again. You're like, why did I just close the app and open it again? And then close it and open it again. Because you're so programmed to open that app. That happened to me. So what I did is I deleted the apps and I saw myself doing that way less and I just stopped it. Like over time I just stopped and I've gained self-control over that. I actually delete social media every once in a while and I just delete it, and then when I have to post something, I download it and delete it right again. If you want to have more control over your time and attention, you have to eliminate social media and all these things that just try to eat your time and just to try to gain your attention, to just steal your time, and stop scrolling. And in general, dude, you're gonna see so many positive benefits to not scrolling on social media all day, every day. Like, you're gonna see yourself more happy. You're gonna see yourself less antisocial because the more you scroll, the more you're on it. So the more you're on your phone, the more you walk looking down. And that also is bad because now you're not even aware of your life anymore. Someone could come and stab your ass and you wouldn't even know because you're just scrolling your phone. Another is AirPods, and people wear AirPods and listen to music, and then people just don't listen. So they're not aware of their situation, or they're not aware. They're not in the moment. You're in another world, bro. I actually don't have AirPods because I know that I used to have an addiction to AirPods, and it was bad because I wouldn't listen to anybody. I would just put on my music and be in my own world, and people would talk to me and I wouldn't hear them. So I just accidentally ignored them, and I became antisocial because of it. So they stopped working. I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy a new pair because I know what it does to myself. So I stopped. Quitting social media will also just make you more social, make you meet new people, and like you'll learn to have long conversations with people. It will make you a genuine person, and it will also make you a person in the moment. Like, you're not in another world while you're talking to someone. But you know how people go on dates sometimes and they're like eating and they're like, someone's like, their partner's talking to them, but they're on their phone. They're not in the moment. They're in another world trying to multitask. But you know you're not multitasking because you're just scrolling. So when you quit social media, this helps a lot. Just put your phone down. Stop scrolling. The title for this video is How Scrolling Will Ruin Your Life for a Reason, because it does. It just does. It makes you antisocial. It makes you socially awkward. It takes away your time. It steals your attention. It takes away new opportunities because you're never actually searching for new opportunities because you're scrolling all day. So you have to control yourself and stop scrolling on social media. Look, I know it's hard to quit social media, but it's possible. I've done it. A lot of other people have done it. It's not impossible. Start working on yourself. I promise you the grass on the other side is greener. So that covers up the whole video. I really hope that you can beat this addiction you have and you see all the benefits in the world. And yeah, I believe in you, and don't stop grinding.